Good morning, Colonel Harris, Commander Sergeant Major Flieger, Mrs. Flieger, Colonel Layton, Mrs. Layton, Commander Sergeant Major Richardson, Commander Sergeant Major Smoot, soldiers, NCOs, VA civilians, distinguished guests, families, and friends of the 551st Signal Battalion, the 15th Signal Brigade, the Regimental Non-Commissioned Officer Academy, and Fort Gordon. Thank you very much for taking time out of your busy schedule to share this day with us. I would like to begin by thanking my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for everything He has provided to me and my family. For without Him, or without His love, grace, today would not have been possible. As I stand here today, I have much to be thankful for. The fine soldiers you see before you, and many others, both past and present, have made the 551st Signal Battalion what it is today. Likewise, I am standing here today not because of what I have done, but because of the accomplishments of those I've had the fortune to serve with. I would be remiss if I did not thank some of those responsible for my successes. To my lovely mother, Ethel Fulton, you are my inspiration, closest friend, and steadfast supporter. I truly thank you for the gifts of life, love, and compassion. Sergeant Major John Fulton, my brother, best friend, and confidant. You set the bar high, but together we continue to achieve great heights. My sister Rosalind and lifelong friend Lisa, you are both phenomenal women, phenomenal, and I love you. I love you all. To my daughters, Jalen and Jalauren, and my son Jaden, who was unable to attend today's ceremony, thank you for giving me the drive and motivation to be the best father my dad had taught me to be. You are truly my reasons for living. I would like to thank all my bosses, Major General Lynn, Command Sergeant Major Flieger, Colonel Layton, Lieutenant Colonel Reese, Command Sergeant Major Posey, Command Sergeant Major Richardson, and Command Sergeant Major Richardson for allowing me to lead this battalion. I have been blessed with an awesome group of mentors and leaders. Thank you for having confidence in me to lead and mentor this group of professionals. I want to personally thank my battle buddy, Lieutenant Colonel Reese. Sir, we made a great command team. I want to thank you for your mentorship, guidance, and leadership. You give leaders the opportunity to lead and foster a family environment. Mrs. Van, I want to thank you for being my sounding board and being so passionate about the soldier's education. To the schoolhouse instructors in STMS, SATCOM, FOB Dunham, and the Training Development Division, my operations sergeants, Sergeant First Class Holly and Sergeant First Class Rosario, thank you. I want to thank the chaplains, officers, and Command Sergeant Majors, Fryer, White, Pritchard, Powell, Jones, and Wright. Our conversations truly prepared me for current and future success. Thank you for your mentorship. I want to thank my first sergeants, Griffin, Jiggs, Tompkins, Burkhead, Thomas, and Blunt, for providing purpose, direction, and motivation to the soldiers while accomplishing the mission and improving the organization. To the AIT platoon sergeants and squad leaders who shoulder the heavy loads of teaching, coaching, and mentoring the future leaders of the Army, thank you. To the staff, you make the command team's job easy. Sergeant First Classes Harnett, Montalvo, King, St. John, Staff Sergeants Contreras, and Rainer. You are the engine which keeps the 551st train moving forward. Thank you. To the soldiers on the field participating in today's ceremony, to include the Fort Gordon Band, you look magnificent. Again, can you please join me in a round of applause? I'd love to take a few moments to speak to you today about the successes of the 551st Signal Battalion. The last 2 years have been challenging and worthwhile. We excelled in every area to include community support, soldier readiness, family readiness, and safety. Usually when I discuss our accomplishments, I simply say, too many to list. But some of our accomplishments are substantial and include the following. We have had Fort Gordon Instructor of the Year, Fort Gordon Platoon Sergeant of the Year, 2 Sergeant Marty Murphy Club inductees, 5 Post Instructors of the Quarter, 4 Post Platoon Sergeants of the Quarter, 3 Post Soldiers of the Quarter. Over 3,700 warriors have graduated from 5 military occupational specialties. And in the spirit of giving, this battalion donated over $16,000 to the AER program this year. We the soldiers, DA civilians, instructors, and families of the 551st Signal Battalion accomplished these tasks. This battalion worked tirelessly and relentlessly to transform civilians into productive soldiers prepared to contribute to the operational army. I am very proud to have been the Command Sergeant Major of the best Signal Battalion in the Army. The 551st personnel on the field and seated in the audience never complained. They believed in getting the job finished. We have lived that motto every day while instilling that just do it attitude in every last minute or difficult project we face. Sincerely, all of you have been outstanding soldiers and DA civilians. The things that motivate me are not the numerous victories of the battalion, but the people. I can also say that without the men and women in the 551st Signal Battalion, our achievements would have been far less. I thank you for the goodwill in which you have performed that duty. Personally, I offer my sincere gratitude to you for that commitment. I watched in awe as you made the difficult easy and the complex simple. You are truly unsung heroes and undoubtedly among the finest communicators, instructors, and leaders in the world. The families of the 551st and the Family Readiness Group that supports them, you are the happiness behind the scenes. I keep your loved ones late some nights, but your support was the reason they smiled the next day. When work ends, the hard work of shaping and building families begins. Thanks for the back-to-school parties, Easter egg hunts with games for kids, and battalion potlucks. You will be missed. I must now focus my attention on new horizons. I do so eagerly and with great confidence. That confidence comes in part from knowing that Command Sergeant Major Medina will lead this battalion to new heights and to new achievements as he returns home to the Patriot Nation. He is a mission-focused leader who understands people and will always treat them with dignity and respect. To his wife Letitia, son Carlos Jr., and daughter Kimmy, your support will motivate him during those long hours and stressful decisions. The both of you will be a great command team. Please take care of our family. Just like a proud father, I leave them in your care to protect, mentor, lead, and support them. A good objective of leadership is to help those who are doing poorly to do well, and to help those who are doing well to do better. In closing, I will always remember the men and women who have shown such endeavor and willingness to put themselves in positions far beyond the call of their duty. You have done that. You have done what I've asked, and you have given far more. I shall never forget your devotion to duty, nor the friendships that have grown out of that. I hope I have not left anyone out. If I did, charge it to my old memory and not to my grateful heart. I challenge each and every one of you to continue to excel in every endeavor and hold your head high in the knowledge that you are the Army's finest. Thank you again to everyone for your presence here today. Voice of victory, faithful service, patriots, watch and warn.